Hello, hello. Today we're doing Deadly Assault against Notorious Pompey. Pompey is weak to fire damage, so with the buff increasing chain attack, ultimate, and crit damage, ideal comps include Evelyn and Pyrois comps with Norma. Since we just had an Evelyn and Norma showcase, we're going this time with Banyue. The first thing to do with Banyue is to charge his Wrathful Fires by holding basic attack. This is only doable once while outside of combat. Do not fill it all the way. I want to stop just before the bar to avoid transforming right away. Banyue has a simple plan outside of stun windows, which is to charge his Wrathful Fires and inflict daze with his supports and his own blocks. Outside of his transform state, we mainly build a meter via Earthshaker into Mountain Tremor. This is his simplest EX special string where we basic attack 3 times, then press EX special to punch the ground. Then we press in rapid sequence, EX special, and basic attack to scoop the ground. Luckily, this is the only combo I use during Deadly Assault, as it's the best single target damage outside of transformation. Build daze with Norma, and by blocking with Banyue, which counts as perfect assists. We make sure to have Lucia buffs up during the entire time. Since we charged up Wrathful Fires already, the first goal is to stun as fast as possible. Prioritize Banyue blocks by pressing the dodge button without a directional input, and Norma blocks via defensive assists. Now that we're in the stun window, let's break down Banyue's combos. Banyue has 2 combos with parallel inputs. Each set of inputs consists of skills 1 and 2, following the pattern 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1. The first set is Earthshaker and Mountain Tremor, where skill 1 is basic attack and skill 2 is EX special. So, the combo is basic attack, EX special, basic attack, EX special, basic attack. The second set is One's Path and Lion's Roar, where skill 1 is EX special and the skill 2 is basic attack, the reverse of the previous set. So, the combo is EX special, basic attack, EX special, EX special. Banyue is able to input buffer these combos during animations such that he goes into the next skill as soon as it's available. The way to remember the pairs is that the first and last skills are always the same. For these next set of instructions, I will refer to basic attack as B and EX special as X. I am being very deliberate with the speed I say the inputs because they need to be input fast enough. Start the stun window with Banyue's chain attack. During the chain attack, I input BXB. If I do it right, he'll start running during the next stun. Cancel, and while he's punching the ground, I input XXB. He'll start scooping, during which I swap to Norma to do a heavy attack with her. Chain attack with Banyue, and this time we're using the second set. I input the second combo during the chain attack, XBX. As he creates a fire vortex, I quickly input BBX for Lion's Roar. I can now hold basic for the finishing move. Wait until the slam occurs, then press Q for ult during the stun window. You can cancel Crushing Peaks with ult if you do it too early, so don't rush it. Finally, I swap to Norma for one more chain attack into the first EX special set. Continue using the Earthshaker into Mountain Tremor combo and blocking throughout to build Wrathful Fires. I want to fill up Banyue's meter before the next stun window. Once Banyue's meter is full, I use Norma's EX special and ult to stun. Same as before. Basic EX basic during chain attack. Cancel. EX basic during the ground slam. Swap to Norma, heavy attack. Chain attack with Banyue, EX basic EX. Basic EX. Hold basic for slam. I don't have ult here, so I skip that into Norma's hold basic for another chain attack into Earthshaker and Mountain Tremor. Refresh, Lucia buffs. Get hit by Pompey's bike. Wait, no, don't do that.
I stand unyielding!
block and use basic attack while Banyue is low on adrenaline to build Wrathful Fire. Now that his meter is full, I swap to Norma to stun. Chain attack, basic EX basic. Cancel, EX basic. Swap, heavy, chain attack, EX basic EX, basic EX. Hold basic, and ult.
Justice fall earth scatter! Annihilate! Ceaseless strikes! Tranquil depths!
I end up stunning the boss without full meter, but the same principle holds. Stun with Norma, chain attack with Banyue, and input basic EX basic. I can't follow up with EX basic because I don't have enough adrenaline, so I stun with Norma again for a follow-up chain attack into ground slam. Now, I have full meter, so I force a transformation using hold basic. I then use the Banyue auto combo by holding EX special to do all 4 EX special inputs in a row automatically. I then hold basic for crushing peaks, but scuff the input so I get a Ryan's Roar instead as time runs out. And that's 35k with Banyue. While its inputs are difficult, Banyue's decision making and overall game plan is very straightforward during the fight itself. I highly recommend practicing this combo in VR to get a feel for his inputs. Until next time, I hope my thought process has helped you with your Deadly Assault runs. Bye!